The next stop is Scorchman. By defeating Transistor Man, I guess I get the C-Shock. At last, we actually have a mini track from Commander Keen. Unfortunately, this remix lacks the punch of the original. I still don't have this? The weapon either has to be from Worm Man or Scorch Man. Again, I don't mind the differences in enemies, most of them at least. I just wish they were in a better fan game. And of course, I wish more of these stages had gimmicks. Just a regular hot dog. Clearly some weapons are better than other ones, like the Sludge Bomb outclasses most of the weapons, but at the very least most of them, outside perhaps the S-Acid, they're okay. Now here's something closer to Keen's level design, and currently my favorite level of the game. For one, it actually is utilizing its gimmicks more often, and in somewhat interesting fashions. Emphasis on somewhat. But with having alternate pathways now. He seems to have the most interesting pattern of the group. And by defeating him, I get the Flame Shield. How useful is it as shielding? This actually looks fairly decent. As long as I have it up, I can even walk through enemies. I think at least. Better to use it against weaker foes and projectiles though. The best part is throwing the fireballs at enemies. In short, it does an okay job at guarding me. It does a better job at attacking enemies. As a reminder, I have more familiarity on the Mega Man Classic series over the Keen series. The only Keen game I played was Keen 4. Third time against you, and this is the easiest one yet. Or tied with the second one as being the easiest, due to the bigger arena. I'll eventually have to live stream the Keen series, starting from 4. I'm not sure how strong this is. You are the bomb type user of the group. You're no slouch in terms of damage either. One of the longer boss battles, only because he actually has more iframes. Onto Mortimer's base. Seems fairly powerful, rivaling the sludge bomb. Suddenly we're in Airman's outer stage. My bad. I don't think I can make that jump. Unless one of the clouds is solid. I don't want to test my luck here though. If I recall correctly, there are 4 fortress stages in this game. And no, I don't want the E-Tank. Hang on, this setup looks a bit familiar. Hi, Mega Dragon. No change in music though? Makes it seem like a leisurely chase. Its weakness is the Sting Bomb. I would have used that if I had any weapon energy left for it. We have infinite tries against this boss though, so don't feel afraid to play aggressively. Its entire body counts as a hitbox, so it's actually easier than the original. Now we exited Earth and are entering Mortimer 2. There should have been an alternate team for the boss. I need to destroy that one first. Oh, wait a minute, I know you. You're from Keen 5. If I recall correctly, they're called the Shikadi Masters. For once, we have an enemy from the Keen games appearing. I thought it was gonna move more to the right. As with most of my other live Let's Plays, this will be edited down in post. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but as this is a blind Let's Play, I apologize in advance for any silly mistakes or false assertions I'll make. Worth it. So a giant Shikadi Master. Let me test out something. I think his weakness is the Flame Shield. Yeah, it is. The only enemy we encountered from Keen. And the next one. Because we use a Neural Stunner against them, it doesn't kill them. Actually, using any enemy against them won't kill them. Poor aliens, they've been brainwashed. So I suppose the rematch state is gonna be 4 then. More optimal strategy, just run past everything. If possible, that is. It's not like anything deals that much damage to me. Let's fire up a bit. Tellies have an almost guaranteed drop rate. That or an elevated drop rate. So that's a giant tank robot, based off the tank robot in Keen 1. It's one of the only 2 things that's weak to the swamp acid. Specifically, its eye there. Hey, it's better than the usual guts tank. So this should be Mortimer 4, the final stage of the game. There is either a rematch, or there isn't one. More enemies from Keen. I wouldn't mind it too much if the actual Mega Man Classic portion of the game was good, or at the very least decent. This is it. Or not. The music is not helping. For a final stage track, this doesn't fit. It's a rather lethargic theme. What? This was a trap. What I would like is more refills. I could farm up, but it may take a while. The cannons are not helping whatsoever either because I don't have enough ammo to use my better weapon. Alright, rematch time.